I could see T, though I didn't know his name yet, coming towards me as I moved away from the stage once the set was over. With the mood I was in, I hated him on sight. His presence felt like an invasion. Not that I had anything against white men in general, but I'd had more than enough encounters with ones like him, who moved as though nothing was immune to their will, to last a lifetime. "Excuse me," he said from behind me as I went to speak to a group of attorneys who frequented Town Hall Tuesdays. "Excuse me, miss?" I ignored him. As I laughed and flirted with the regulars, he hovered like Casper the Friendly Ghost, all pale and conspicuous. I'd hoped he would take the hint and buzz off, but he wound up doing the opposite. "Excuse me, Lucky?" he said, taking a step closer. I looked at him over my shoulder. "Yeah?" "My name is T. I'd like to request a dance from you. I'm not available right now." And I turned back to the group. "Understood," he said. "You mind telling me if you intend to avail yourself before the night is over?" Avail myself? Who the did this man think he was? I turned to face him fully. "To you?" I said. "No, probably not." His eyebrows shot to his hairline. It gave me a little thrill. There were few things as satisfying as making it clear to a man who thinks he owns the world that he does not own me. "I have a number of regulars here tonight that take priority." "Well, how do I get on that list?" He stared into my eyes, and though it was deeply unnerving, most guys I encountered at work couldn't keep their eyes above my neck for more than a couple of seconds. I also had a hunch that he used eye contact as a damn coercion tactic. But I really wasn't the one. "Sir, I mean you no disrespect, but nothing about you says I should be a priority to me. Not over customers I've been entertaining for years." He held up a wad of money. $1,000 for a single dance, he said. "Come on." Would the money have been great? Of course, but I refused to even look at it. "I'm really good," I said. "Appreciate the offer, though. I hope you have a good night." And I turned to take my leave from him. The attorneys had moved to a booth and were throwing singles in the air while Twiz, Guapa, and Shine danced their asses off, the last making it clap over the table as a server delivered multiple orders of lemon pepper wings. Had to love Atlanta. I moved to join them. That shit I said about regulars hadn't been true at all. I just had no interest in sating this white man's tawdry little "I'm totally into black women" visual fantasies. But the mother grabbed my arm. He realized his mistake when I whipped around, rage first. He lifted his hands in surrender, but I stepped right into his face, finger raised. "Don't you ever put your hands on me without my permission. Got it?" Okay, my bad." "Is there a problem here?" One of the guards had approached us. "Nah, there's no problem, Randy," I said, looking right into T's cactus-colored eyes. "This patron and I just needed to come to an understanding. Right, T?" His head cocked just the slightest bit, and this time, he did give me a once-over. Once he met my gaze again, he looked impressed. "Yeah, that's correct," he said. "Another time, then?" It was a question I wasn't expecting. A challenge, even. I'd never been one to back down from a challenge. "I think not, actually," I said. "Though again, I appreciate the offer." I turned and walked away, knowing his eyes would be on me the whole time. And the more distance I put between us, the more bothered he would be that I hadn't given him what he wanted. What I didn't expect was the feeling that overtook me as I went, because that challenge had sparked something inside me, and I really hoped he would come back.